Hi everyone, it's Heidi from Joyful Artistry, and I'm here today with part 2 of the Little Golden Book. We've already put our book together, the cover, got our spine on, we have our signatures together. We did all that in part 1. I was thinking today that we could get some lace on our edges, get our pockets in the front, in the back, and then kind of see where we are with time and where we can go from there. So let's just see what we have here for what we can use for pockets. I'm going to glue this down when we're done. I left this open a bit because in case I want the pocket to go under and I want this to overlap. So I have a few little things here. I definitely wanted to put this in. I wanted a little bit of this in here. And I was thinking that maybe we could use one of the hankies as like the focal point for the front pocket. So I have that, and I have this. I would love some of this hanging off the edge, but I'm wondering if I wouldn't want to use something that maybe had a little bit of pink on the edges instead. Pull the pinks out. Just get that off of there. That little tape. All right. Ooh, that's beautiful with it. Oh, I love that. Oh, and I like it coming off here as well. So let's make a little pocket to go in the front. We'll do some cutting and ripping. I'm going to add some layers to it. How wide do we want this? I think that'll work right there. Let's just cut that. Get that cut there. And I do want all of that lace to hang off my edge. And I want a decent size pocket. Is that wide enough for me? Yeah, I want something a little wider. I think I want something a little bit wider that might overlap my spine. And not to worry, we'll use this somewhere else in the book. So if I've got this under here like that, this gives me a nice little pocket. Oh, I love the way that that looks. Lots of room to put things in the front here. Oh, I think that's fabulous. I think that'll be fabulous. So we have this, but I'm wondering, I'm not sure that we even need to add anything to this, because once this gets glued down, it'll be nice and sturdy on here, and there'll be some flexibility to add maybe a little notepad in there that's maybe a little bit bulky. Okay, I just want to be able to stretch this. Okay, yep. So that will go over here, and then let me put a little bit of glue around the outside here. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm going to love this on the outside. Okay, and then when we close the journal, look at that. Isn't that great? How sweet is that, you guys? And not to worry, we'll have other laces coming off, so it won't feel like there's anything missing here. We'll have laces and things coming off the edges. And then what else do we have? Now this card will fit beautifully in here, and we can do some collaging. Here we have the little girl looking up the tree. Wondering if we wouldn't, let's just see how she would look. Just going to tear around her and to get an idea. Oh, look at how sweet that is. See if we like it better. I mean, I guess it doesn't really, it's It's going to cover that 6 no matter what. I can tear a little bit more here, which will be maybe give me a little, I can see a little more of the 6 then. Okay, so we have that. I'm wondering if we want to add maybe a little bit of music to her here. Nice little collage. No, I don't think so. I think I just want to put her down on this card. I love that. And maybe we'll put some plain paper at the bottom, almost that we could use as a label for this tag. Oh, okay. Okay, let's get her. Probably shouldn't be doing it on the book, but that's okay. A bit hanging off here. I'm going to get my little emery board. It works nice as a little sanding block. Okay. Oh, that looks fabulous. Let's ink around it. It's almost like she has that look of wonder. Yeah, just give it a little bit of a, it's aged, but it'll be nice to have a little extra aging on here. So we have this here. Maybe not this one. This little bit of blue. I want to make like a little pull tab at the top. So that this sticks out a little bit, and you've got some blue on that side. So we'll put a little bit of Fabri-Tac here and here. Okay. And I'll probably sew that later once everything is dried. So we have that on there. And let's take a little bit of this little vintage kids writing paper. Really let it stand out. And we can make a little label. And do I have a little bit of, just going to make this a little bit smaller because I want to see some of the dictionary page around that. Let me find my tear ruler. Oh my goodness. Was sitting here a second ago. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Let's just see how we like this. Just a little bit of layering of the paper so it stands out and it doesn't blend in with the tag as much. And we have a place to put a little label there, which I am not crazy about. I feel like it just takes away from her. So I want to put a little something going up the side like that. You know, sometimes it takes a minute to figure out, am I going to like this here? Am I not? I do like the idea of having a little bit of a label on here. Just tear this. Here we go. Let's see if I think I want to use the word wonder. I have these great clip click together stamps. Let me pull them apart. These are from Recollections. You can get them at, I know you can get them at Michael's, but I don't know where else you can get them. And I think we'll just stamp Wonder on there. And let's find the D. There's an R, and I just need my E. Okay. Oh, and that'll fit nicely. Oh, doesn't that look great, you guys? This is Wonder. Maybe I do want it down here, not up the side. I think we'll put it right there. And I'll get all my little stamps out of the way. Set these off to the side. Put them all away in a little while. Okay. All right, I love that. So she will go in this little pocket here. Oh, doesn't she look great? Okay. So we have that there. And then let's do a little something on here. I think I'd like to make a little cluster of some of my little bits and pieces, my my laces. Let's just see. I'm going to play for a minute. Some of that there, and maybe add a little, oh, I know. I have this here as well. I love this little ribbon. I like that. And let's grab a couple of buttons. And we'll just to do a little bit of a collage here in the corner. I want to see the back of it. Oops. Just a little something, just a little. And I'm not loving that, so we're going to come back to that, and we're going to move to putting our laces on our pages. Okay, so I pulled a bunch of different laces out. I want to put 2 in each section, 2 in the front, in each signature, 2 in the front half and 2 in the back half of both signatures. Okay, so we'll get a little. I am going to grab a bunch of different, I do really love this one. So let's put a little bit of this on. And I'm just going to measure a few pieces. I'm going to measure 8 pieces here, you guys. And we will put them, pin this back on. A little bit right here, and they don't always all have to be the same length or the same depth. Can all be a little bit different. Oh, this one's pretty too here. It has flowers on it. I love the flowers on it. I love the way my journals look with lace on the edge. There's just something about that. I use different colors. I use creams and tans, and I use whites. I like the variety because it doesn't cause me to have to stay within the white palette or the cream palette or the tan palette. This way, I have choices. It's a little wider. Oops, there's 2 pieces here. Oh, these different. I spent so much time this year organizing all of my laces so I could see everything. And I absolutely am thrilled that I took the time to do that. If you guys haven't seen, I did a video of my craft room. My finished craft room a couple months or last month. If you were interested and wanted to see that. And I think I want to do I want to put a little bit of this edging on it? But I'm not crazy about how that looks, so only this little bit of an edge would stick off. That's fun. Something different. Something different. So I need one more. I was thinking this one would look good too. All right, and now we're just going to go and glue them along the edges. Sometimes I will sew them on, but today I'm thinking I would like to glue them along the edges. I think I'm going to glue a piece here. Oh, okay. Sometimes you have to be careful that you don't glue your pages together because that can happen. And we will have some sticking out the top and the bottom. See, I got a little bit of glue there. So I've got one there. And I will put one here. Grab this one here. So I have a mixture of vintage and newer laces that I'm using. I love this Sears catalog. Oop. Having the Sears catalog pages in here. The little girl dresses. There we go. Then I'm going to move to the second half of the signature. And oh, how cute are they? Let me see if I wouldn't. I'm not going to put that one there. I'm going to use, I think this, I love this. That's pretty. So let's put this one along this side. Just going to check and make sure I'm in the screen, and I am. Okay. And some of them, if I feel like it's a little bit too long, I will go in and trim them up at the end. But we'll see. We will see. Okay, so I have 4 in the first signature, 4 pieces. Ooh, looks so pretty, you guys. They look great. I will trim this one. It feels a little long to me. Oh, those are okay. So that's the first signature, and then we'll move into the second signature. I love all the different papers that we chose. And this is a great way to keep little milestones, your kids' milestones, or use it as a summer journal, a travel journal. I just think this is super cute. You could use it as a journal because it's 5 bunnies, as Easter time to put your Easter memories in if you wanted to, or a place to have people write something down. It could be a prayer, an Easter prayer journal. So I have 2 pieces left. So I think, let's see where we're at. I think I'll do this one here. Okay. Just have that little edge sticking up. Oh, that's pretty. And then I'm going to put this one on here. I just think it gives the journal dimension and character when you add laces to the edges. I do it with almost all of mine. Okay. Let's see what it looks like, you guys. Okay. Oh, yeah. Those look great. And then when we close the journal, see how we have the pinks here and we have others up here, other colors. I may want to add a little bit of pink to the first page, or maybe even, this is the blue and yellow. Maybe I want to add some of that to have some of the crocheted lace on the first page and have that come down here. I have others as well. Let me see if I like this one a little bit better with my cover. It's almost like a tealy color, not really a light blue, but that's okay. I actually like this one with the yellow in it. So let's just put a little bit along this edge. Tear this down. Whoops. I cut this here. I love how the journals evolve as you move through them. Okay. Okay, so we have that there. Oh, yeah, I love that, you guys. I'm going to pull this down just a bit. Oops. And then I'm thinking if we cut one of these little paper dolls here, if we do a little fussy cutting, I'm going to do some quick fussy cutting just because I kind of want to get the idea. Oh boy, I put part of her hand in somebody else's. It's okay, because you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it underneath that that piece of the hanky there. I'm not going to glue her down because I do want to take my time to really do a nice little fussy cut with her. But I just wanted to go kind of quickly because you guys don't need to see me do that fussy cutting. Now, isn't that adorable? Oh, I love that, you guys. So she's going to go there. All right. So this, when you open it, it's going to look like this because they'll be sewn in. Oh, and she's so cute there. We'll probably add some other little things there. Okay, so I like her there. I want to make some pockets to put some little things in the journal. I have this paper I just got. It's shelf paper, and it has this, it's a heavier edging. It's really much heavier than the paper here. So what I thought was we could take this and make a nice little pocket out of it. So let's do a little bit of tearing and find a little place to put that little pocket. Here's my ruler. I'm like, oh, where's my ruler? So we have this here. I'm going to want to put some lace along the bottom. So let's find a nice little place where this can go in here. Oh, that paper is in. Did I put any in the second signature? I don't think so. Okay. Let's put this little pocket somewhere in the second signature. I actually do want it to go this way because I want something to go in from the top, but that's not wide enough for me. Don't want to cover up the bunnies. All right. I think that will look good. Here, maybe. Okay. But now that I see, I think I want it to be a little bit wider. And maybe we do want it to go down the page. I'm just going to play. We're just going to play for a sec. Yeah, I kind of like that, doing a corner pocket. That definitely works for me. I'm going to just grunge it up a little bit. I'm going to have the little bit of blue going off the edge. And I'm going to glue here, here, and here. And then we'll add some lace to it. So we'll add a little bit of lace. See what I have next to me here. Trying to find a little bit of lace sitting next to me. There we go. All right. Put a little bit of eyelet on here. Yeah, I think that's not going to work the way that I thought it would. So I'm thinking we're going to do a little bit of the dictionary page on here. I think just tear that down. Doesn't have to be perfect. I really want all the blue to show, so we'll do a little this. And then I want to grab a flower. I had one sitting right here next to me. No, I think I want a vellum flower. Let me grab my vellum flowers, guys. Those. I think I want to put something that's going to, I have this whole big binder. It's how I organize a lot of my ephemera. Just wondering if there's something here, but So I have all of these flowers here. This one's kind of dark, but I thought that would look good. And got this one as well here. Okay. Put the pansies on it. Okay. See, I'm not crazy about the blues on blues here. It's okay. I'm going to glue this down first. And we're going to put this here. Like this. I'm going to take some of this eyelet. We're going to go back to those flowers one more time. And it's too big. I want something a little bit smaller. Just a little bit smaller. And we're going to go with... Boy, these guys are... I thought I had smaller ones. Isn't that funny? Okay. We're going to go with something that's not blue. And then this is going to come out. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love that. Sometimes it takes a minute, you guys. Sometimes it doesn't always present itself to me in the way that I think that I have one vision, and it doesn't always turn out to be what I think it's going to be. Just see, make sure I'm still in the frame. Oh my goodness. I do love using the vellum flowers. I love putting them on my on dictionary pages, on book pages. There we go. Whew! I didn't think that was going to happen. And book pages, music pages, dictionary pages. Okay. So I'm going to glue this here. I'm going to glue that there. Okay. I love that that is sticking out from here. And then we'll need a little tag. So we'll create a tag for in there later. I just want to do some pockets today. And now let's move to the back. And we will add... I'm thinking a nice little side pocket would be great here. I like the width of this pocket, and I want more pink because I absolutely love the pink. I'm gonna just get an edge and see. Okay. So this will go here. This will go here. We're going to add, I have this is part of I think like a little scarf from a table, from a dresser scarf. Oops, there goes my, okay, pull a little bit. I just want to layer up this pocket. And this will need to be sewn. I'm going to sew this off camera, you guys. See if I can sort of tear it so that... So this, and then this will be straighter here, come off the edge. And I'm going to sew this here, here, and here so that we have a double pocket that will go down, go onto here. I'm going to have that go off the bottom, I think. I like the stragglies off the bottom. So this I'm going to sew off camera, you guys. So that's our back pocket. And let's get one. So I got a pocket in here. Let's put something that I'm thinking we could stuff off to the side. Now I have these little things here. I'm thinking I want to do something off of this here. So why don't we do a kind of like a little accordion pull. Off this. So this will stick out here. We can pull it this way or the other way. We'll just make sure. Oh, that covers up her on this side. I could move this down here. Oh yeah, and then we'll see both girls' faces. Okay, so with that, let's put a little lace on the edge. I have this nice little pink ruffle, you guys, that I would love to use. Put this little ruffle on the edge that we can use as a little pull. Let's see if we can do that. And we have this beautiful pink. Let me see what we would like on the other side, because we've got some reds here. I have blue, but I'm not really sure I'm going to like that at all. So if we move this down here, I think I want to cover this with a little bit of this lace. Let's cut a little piece off. And we've got, oh, I like that. Okay, so let's do a little bit of gluing, a little bit of inking. Glue, whoops, almost lost my top. So we'll glue this little pull out here. I want to put that lace on the edge. Put a little skiff of glue there. I like that. And then let's put that little ruffle here. Looks great. So now we have a nice little Nice little pull out. And you can pull it out this way. Love that. Okay, so I love doing little odd unique things in my journals. Got our little girl that I want to fussy cut and put her there. So we're getting there. It's not as fluffy as I like it. I like it nice and full. But so far, we've got a pocket here that we need to do some embellishing on still. A pocket here, I'm going to sew that, and we'll put that in next time. Get her fussy cut, get her in, and then we'll add more pockets and pullouts the next time we get together, and we'll put our signatures in. So I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for spending time with me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please take a moment and do that. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, I put those in the comment section, and that would be awesome. Thank you, and have a great day.